everybody can hear.
So this is our walk for justice. Currently across America, we've got a spate of extrajudicial killings by law enforcement of unarmed African-American males and females. This is an epidemic that has affected cities and towns across America. In addition, we have a criminal justice system that treats communities of color in a different way than they do the majority community. Our people are racially profiled. They're more likely to be arrested, more likely to be convicted of the same crimes as their white counterparts, and more likely to be sentenced to harsher sentences than their counterparts. In addition to all of the issues and concerns and problems with the criminal justice system, we've got economic injustice. We still make 73 cents to every dollar our white counterparts make. We're yet the last hired and the first fired. We still see rampant discrimination in employment practices. Even in Massachusetts with Tory reform, we have a number of employers who don't follow the statute and disqualify African Americans and people of color on the basis of name recognition, color of skin, and inquiring about criminal backgrounds prior to the time that they are legally allowed to do that. We not only have economic disparities, we've got environmental injustice. Right here in Springfield, there's a move to build a biomass plant in a neighborhood that is going to affect people of color, those that are least likely to benefit from such plants are most likely to be negatively affected by the results of their operations. And so the list goes on in terms of the issues of concern that we have and that we're seeking justice on. So today, you'll see a hodgepodge of organizations and individuals from all different backgrounds, black, white, Latino, elderly, younger, marching together because we realize that only together can we really affect change. And that's what we plan on doing here today, raising the bar, bringing attention to the issues of concern. But not just that, leaving with an action plan, how we move forward, and encouraging people to get involved with the groups and organizations that are represented here that are trying to affect change, because only when we get involved with those organizations can they be effective and really do what needs to be done so that we can change our community and that we can change it for coming generations. So we're here to walk for justice, and we're so glad that people have come out, and we're looking forward to a wonderful day.
All right, Brother Johnny is going to lead. I'm going to lead on this side of the street. Why don't we start crossing now? How many banners we got on this side? We got a banner here. How you feeling there?
Oh, right there.
Good to see you. We all have a banner. Can we get this banner on this side? Can we get this banner on this side? Get this banner on this side.
I can't sleep at night, 'cause they won't see me running from the daylight to where she keeps me. And when the sun rises, she reaches for me.
The reason why I'm here, I wanted everyone to know that Black Lives Matters is not about anything to do with color. I happen to have children of mixed race, and I'm married to someone who's white, and everybody just need to get this thing worked out about the situation with the police and the citizens, because the police lives also matters to me. So I came out today just to say all life matters, and I want all people to get along and care about each other. And also I have a son in the justice system for a long time, and we need some real help because it's really ruining lives. My life has changed so drastically because of this incarceration. And that's about all I have to say today. Thank you.
Waiting for the daylight, 'cause then she'll keep me in the safety of her arms. She never leaves me. When the sun rises, she watches over me.
We're here today to participate in the local walk for justice, to show the city of Springfield and the country that there are those of us who still are demanding justice, are interested in justice, and just to rally people to get behind the cause.
Organizations that are simultaneously working for change and for justice in various areas of endeavor. There are some who are working on homeless issues, some that are working on incarceration,
That's why you're here.
working on voting rights. A number of issues that we're working on. But ultimately,
We want to get everybody involved and just galvanize the local community to come together and stand for, all the civil rights that were fought. People bled and died for us to have these rights, and so today in 2015 we have to make sure that we still have them.
Y'all didn't convince me. Are we ready to march?
What they say, we stand here for Freddie Gray, no matter what they say. What? Justice! Now!
Justice! Now!
Justice or else. Anything that you want to fight for in your life. This is a humanitarian war. We out here fighting for our lives because every living thing has the right to breathe. Every living thing has the right to respect, no matter your age, race, or creed. We out here fighting for humanitarian. If you're in office right now, you fight for the people out here. I don't know what you're fighting for, but this is what we're taking back city right now. We out here. We're taking it back. Boots on the ground. We fighting for it. Either you give it to us or we taking it.
Justice or else 10-10-15. Be there. 20th anniversary of the Million Man March. Let's go and get behind the Honorable Mr. Farrakhan and support him. Our leader, teacher, and guide. Divine messenger in our midst today, the Honorable Mr. Farrakhan. 10-10-15. 20th anniversary of the Million Man March. Springfield, we're in the house.
Justice! Now! Justice! Now!
reason I'm here at this Justice Walk is because I believe that it's very important for us to have justice in this country, and we need to start in our own communities. This is something that is long overdue. I know that our Martin Luther King Jr. marched for justice over 50 years ago, and I believe that it's time for us to continue the struggle that he started. I believe that our leaders in our community need to stand up. I'm really glad to see some of our leaders here today, and I believe that with this is a beginning. You know, the movements that are happening in our country now are an impetus for us to get justice.
I'm here, the director of a graduate site from American International College, and Zeta and I actually have worked together for years on fighting for justice for all. We think that you should value all people, no matter what their race or religion or sexual orientation, whatever their background is or their beliefs are. We have to let people have the same choices in life, have the same rights, and her and I work together, again, like I said, for years. Recently we've done a presentation on the psychology of racism, and we'll be doing that again on the AIC campus, probably late October, early November we're looking at to do that, so that people can understand how this actually occurs, even within our minds and how we put people into categories. So we want to try to change that. You know, our small steps are going to lead to big steps. And what I feel personally is that each and every one of us have a duty in this and a part in this. And some of us are more famous and have more people who know us and believe in us. And so they have their part to lead the marches and lead the people. And people like Zeta and I are in the background in the communities, trying to just spread the word and help others to believe in the value of all human beings. Thank you. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of people, because the power of people don't die. Ain't no power like the power of people, because the power of people don't die. Ain't no power like the power of people, because the power of people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of people. Will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
I'm here because it's Justice Soros. I'm running for Ward 1 on purpose so people understand that people our age and younger are getting involved in what is going on in all of our communities, not just one. It's happening in our nation, and we're going to be there 10-10-15 in Washington, D.C. Meet us down there. It's not just a local problem. It's a problem going on in society. It's a problem going on now. It's not a black problem. It's a class problem. It's us poor people against those people that want to keep us down and oppressed. God bless.
I'm here because Justice Soros movement for me is unity. It's not a Muslim thing, it's not a Christian thing, it's a unity thing. It's for black, white, veterans, Latino. It's just for all of us to come together for justice and to make a difference in the community. We are tired of police brutality. We are tired of me specifically, our black lives not being treated the same. Like, wages are not the same. It's just not equal out here for us. So I'm out here for that specific reason. I want equality in the whole world. I want to boycott hate. I just, you know, this is just like a great start, a great movement for us to do this. So that's why I'm here.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sister Malika Muhammad, and I am here because the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March in Washington, D.C. on 10-10-15. And our theme is Justice for All. So here locally in Springfield, Massachusetts, we are rallying for justice. And we will be walking downtown. We will show in our community that we have unity, that we are standing together, that we want to end to the police brutality. We want to end to the hate and the injustice system and the justice system again is not for us. So we want to end that, and we want justice, and we want it now. And we are here to support the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Hi, I am Sister Jeanette Haynes, and I can piggyback on just what my two sisters just said. We just want justice, and I truly give God the glory for this, because without Him, we are nothing. So I am looking forward to, God said in His Word that we are all one body in Christ. So when we march together and unite together, we just tired of those that don't know Him, and we are tired of those that just not recognizing that we all are one body in Christ. And we just don't want anyone right now using racism. I just don't like the point that our people of colors go through what we go through. So I am just asking and for everyone to just know that this is not a black and white thing like my sister said. This is just justice for all.
Innocent as well. This is better than that. So I gotta cut it short, but I want to thank all of y'all for coming through here.
United! We'll never be defeated!
Little man, why you here?
United!
Huh? Why you here?
To do the stuff that they're doing.
For justice too, right, brother? Yes. Yes, sir.
All right. Little man, why you here?
The justice.
Justice? Black Lives Matter? Hello? Yes, sir. Black Lives Matter, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, my man. Thank you. Why you here, Dad?
Justice, freedom or death, black power.
All right, sir.
I hear that.
Why you here?
Why am I here? Because this is our home. You know what I'm saying? This is our home. We were indigenous to this land, so we should be able to have not only equal rights, but since we are we should have the top status in this land, and we're not. You know what I'm saying? We're the lowest caste in this land. So this colonial oppression has to end at some time, and we're trying to do our part to make sure it does. Yes.
Why you here, brother?
I'm here to help my other brothers awaken all of my other people. The reason why is because right now our people are asleep, and that right there is the worst because they're blind, deaf, and dumb to the ways of this land. And so what we're doing here today is helping those other brothers and sisters wake up so that we can make this land better for ourselves and build our own community for separation, for integration, but separation.
What's your name?
Travis.
Travis, thank you. Thank you, brother.